Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our next area of attention is intelligence. With all the talk of physical survival in the wasteland, you may forget that sometimes it's survival of the smartest. An empty mind is a vessel for knowledge, and intelligence is the key to unlocking opportunity and adapting to your new world above ground. Your advanced know-how will grant you access to new places and new technologies. Space age, isn't it? Intelligent survivors are also more inventive, creating technological wonders of their own. Note that the S in science stands for safety. And when the tables are turned against you, don't be afraid to set aside your refined intelligence for the raw instincts of survival. Just don't lose your head. Advanced learning in the field of intelligence can offer even more benefits.
Yeah, so it's been a long weekend, been a busy day, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off. And I believe we left off at the Red Rocket truck stop. So we're gonna be continuing our journey to Diamond City, along with our companion dog. So didn't give him the name Dog Meat, called him Dog instead. Alright, so if you guys don't remember, we are playing this on survival mode. So eating, sleeping, drinking, it all matters. Combat's gonna be a little different. Don't really have any mods as I remember. Maybe just a couple minor things for crafting ammo, workbench. Don't think I put anything else in yet. I am going to be looking into some more survival mods when I get a chance. That way we can improve the survival playthrough of the game. Oh, we've got some bandits over there. Got a 44. Vacuum sealed shut. Well, if I remember right. Go right down here. Just go ahead and turn that off. Make our way all the way back up. And now we should be able to open it. Cats. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill these bandits for fun. At least look at what they got.
Someone there?
Oh, we missed.
Get off of me! Dead! Hear me?
Oh, we missed. Tracking. Hold on, dog meat. We need to.
Win this, huh?
Yeah, we didn't reload fast enough. Approached that a little too hastily. Found something, huh? What did you find? Where are you at? Where'd he go? Dog. Found a hard hat. Alright, well. Not exactly what I was expecting you to walk around the corner with. I'm sorry guys about getting started so late and having some technical difficulties with OBS. Didn't want to connect with YouTube properly, so had to go through Streamlabs.
Why don't you take time and get your clothes out of the dryer so I can put mine in? You may just throw them out on your basket.
There's a basket there. Put him in the basket.
You just put them in there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yes. Put him in the basket.
You know, there's a basket down there.
Yeah, I left a basket down there.
Yeah, well, I just put the stuff in there and you can go come get it.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Not to fucking come in here. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. We're gonna try and take on these raiders one more time. I remember correctly, there's a creation code button here that we can get. Move around so damn quick, they're hard to shoot. Make sure we collect the meat and the mud fruit would be useful as well. Okay, you're just not gonna let us. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, we got a rifle. What we collected a minute ago. Go down here and do this real quick. Alright.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Oh crap. Charging up a little quick there. Well, I don't know how the hell we just died again. We only took a couple shots there. Apparently they're a lot more accurate than we are. I turn our sensitivity down just a little bit. Try and help with that. The survival playthrough might not be such a great idea. It seems a lot more difficult than it's actually worth. So we're probably going to scratch the whole idea of survival, as it's proving to be a actual pain in the ass more than anything else. So we are going to drop it back down. So you can only use survival, or enable it at one time. After you turn it off, you can't go back, so, oh well. Don't really want to play with it anyway. Alright, so let's try again to go and get some, well, get the creation cloak rifle. There's also some custom schematics and stuff you can get for it as well. As you guys seen, that was just proven to be a real pain. Probably had a lot better chance against the raiders at this point.
Man, you picked the wrong fight. Keep going.
one. Alright. Let's go ahead.
Time to rip it.
You did not kill the other one. The other one just ran off. That was the annoying one. Alright, so we're going to continue our search. Oh, if I remember correctly, there it is. The bloodied CR-74L.
There we go.
Does more damage the lower your health is, 75% faster movement while aiming. It's a pretty good weapon. Definitely going to be using that. Oops, not what we wanted just yet. We actually want to put that here. You here. Toss you over there. Alright, so we got the weapon. There was a side quest along with it to get special schematics. We will go through those later on. We don't really have any levels to be able to upgrade things, actually. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Okay, so we can just do the first one. Let's pick wisely here. Make our guns do a little more damage. Stimpack a little better. We stand a better chance in combat. Alright, let's continue to Diamond City. Excavations. For some reason, for me, this place always seemed kind of glitched, kind of bugged. Not sure why it seemed that way for me. We'll look into that later and test whether or not it is during this playthrough. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Gonna leave it alone. They were. I can see, where did dog go? Oh, there's a ghoul, not people. Alright, so encounter some ghouls. Let's have a little fun with the 40. Oh, we only got 5 rounds for the 45. Probably shouldn't. We're probably gonna do the Creation Club stuff to acquire some special weapons. Like the Tunnel Snake Creation Club 10mm pistol. I really like that pistol, it's a lot better than the standard. We do have some of the paints and stuff. We can customize the weapons with. So I got a little distracted shooting. Expecting to find some ammo or something in here. Oh, wait a minute. Duct tape. Something. Some food. Ah, dog found it. Oh. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's a pipe pistol. We all know how much pipe guns suck. Kinda curious how bad the ghouls are gonna be when we get to Lexington. We all know about the infamous ghouls of Lexington. And we desperately need to go find some ammunition too. Interesting outfit. His footsteps sound like a person. We're on the quest for... You know, I thought we were going to Diamond City the whole time. I know what we've been going around in partial circles. That radio just reminded me. Gotta have that off.
Loctite.
Okay. Turn the volume off and then I can still hear it in my game. Oh shit, bad scorpion. Lost the advantage there. But he's almost dead, so. Did not expect to find a bad scorpion here. Honestly, didn't think we'd experience our first one until we got to the glowing sea later on. Right, give us quite the exposure to radiation. I'm just steadily fighting off some more rats. We'll leave them be. Definitely going to be taking us on a slightly different path to Diamond City than usual. Speak of the devil, we're in Lexington. You had to find a raider, didn't you?
Nothing there now.
I don't really feel like dealing with the people in Lexington right now. The ghouls, the raiders, the gunners. Don't really want to fight them at the moment. Kind of want to hurry up and get to Diamond City. Here, let's go this way. Alright, getting closer and closer. Bit of ammo. Oh, explosives. Oh, good, we get some right-of-way. Definitely gonna be needing that. Can't get enough of the right-of-way around here. Be a lot more raiders and super mutants in there, so. There's the brewery. Sure, that's chock full of raiders. Diamond City is going to be... Well, to avoid the raiders, we can go this way and take the next bridge. So we'll just continue. Brotherhood of Steel, I would assume. Which side do you guys favor more, the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel? Which do you guys usually take the side of when you play? Personally, I've usually taken the Brotherhood of Steel side myself. Never really taken the Institute side. So this playthrough, we're definitely going to be doing the Institute. We're going to be taking the Institute side. We will not be joining the Brotherhood of Steel. I would like to see what that entails. I'm sure not a lot of people have tried or recorded much content on it, so then again they may have. Alright, so got a lot of raiders here. Definitely gonna be trying to sneak past and deal with them later. Here we're probably gonna find the Diamond City Guard fighting some super mutants, so let's go give them a hand.
We're in Diamond City now. Super mutants! Here's some Diamond City firepower you put on me!
Go ahead and search them for all the ammunition we can get. Anything else they may have. Weapons may actually prove to be some value. Yeah, a little bit of something.
you can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo!
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Sure.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Alright, well, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
Uh-oh. Oops. Not what I intended to do. There we go.
You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Sure, why not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker hear.
1 second. See if you guys like this better. And notice that we're on the wrong one. No, actually, I'm sorry. We were on the right one. Okay, that is for the other one. Confused myself there for a second. There we go. Camera even works perfect.
Tell you otherwise, all right?
Sounds great to me. Well, actually, no, you're quite full of it.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
I guess we can give
My son,
answers.
Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, who can help?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
He's about useless anyway.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates me?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Alright, so... Mayor seems very much like a tyrant. In a way. Doesn't seem like he's a very good person. Doesn't really want to help us. And then, as we've learned, they haven't bothered to look for any missing people.
Are synths replacing people? Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
Let's get a newspaper and see what it says.
Hey, sweetie.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks,
Thanks.
I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Well, looking for a missing person.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved.
She called us
No
old.
one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
Well, someone's got to be able to help.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Alright, well, let's go talk to the synth, the detective.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Well, that ought to be interesting.
Anyone?
Let's see about that newspaper she gave us. Don't remember if this actually says anything about it or not. So Madonna ran all the ghouls out of town. Alright, so we'll look more into that later.
One of those things.
I hear there's a bar in the old beer district that's for raiders.
Seems there's a lot of interesting things that happen here.
Open 24 hours. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you are.
Alright, so let's see here. Sell all those pipe weapons. Get rid of the extra clothes. And sell off these drugs that we're not going to use. At least not right now. Silver is not worth as much as I thought it would be. Nor is the gold. Let's see, what ammo we're not using. He's broke. But what ammo do we need is a better question. Not have any 44. Does have 45, 67 of those. Let's get rid of these 38s. Got the 10 mils. Shotgun shells. Could get the 308s, but I don't believe we have a weapon at the moment other than that pipe rifle that shot 308. Yeah, just that one pipe rifle. Well, let's see what weapons he has in his inventory. Hunting rifle. Don't have enough for it though. So let's see, sell off that. 11 damage, 29 damage. Sell off the switchblade. Still not enough. Don't believe we're going to be able to get all of what we need. Honestly, we could probably acquire that later as we go on this next mission. We'll be alright with what we got.
Don't mean nothing.
Let's go back here.
Does anyone fight back?
Institute has to have energy.
See about Nick
What? You
Valentine.
mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Bingo.
The bills.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Well, I guess we'll leave then.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Well, I'm sure we can probably rescue him.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Let's go get him.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Alright. Let's go find him and bring him back.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Oh shit.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
I think this guy actually was a synth. Pretty sure. I think this Riley guy actually may have been one, if I remember correctly from a previous playthrough. But, you know, it happens. It is the wasteland after all. Whoa. Kill a few raiders. Why not? There we go. Okay. There's quite a few raiders and super mutants through here.
What's that?
Looks like we're gonna draw the company of them. Maybe we can go around the long way. Not really trying to get into all the extra combat. Found the church. I believe it's connected to the railroad. Maybe, maybe not. Been a while since I've done it.
Who's there?
Some raiders up in there. Ow. Quite a few of them actually behind me. So, keep traveling like this, we should be able to, there we go, get out of sight. Okay, so what we're looking for, definitely not the giant swung creature inside of here. No, we're not going to try and activate it right now. He's right there. That's him right there. He's... Gotcha. Really? Of course the dog goes for a swim. Can't help it. You guys let me know down in the comments which DLC is your favorite. Which one of these DLCs do you guys like the most?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear.
You iced him!
Shit!
Burn, burn, burn. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got one grenade, but we have a few cocktails.
Try to give me the...
He's here for the detective. Ice him!
Interesting outfits.
Oh, you'll pay for that, wise guy.
Oh, will I? I think you're the one that paid for it instead, sir. I believe I'm still alive.
Got it. Won't be able to pick this.
Can't say no to a fresh beer. Alright, let's continue on. Toasty. Alright, submachine gun. Shoots 45s. Ooh, quantum. Don't see those very often.
Wait a minute.
Shit. Collect our ammo. Oops, cigarettes. Guys really dressed the part, didn't they? All the way down to the way they talked. They took that character very seriously, apparently. Kind of funny, actually. There's nothing back there. It's really worth it. 3 or 4 people over there. I'll be taking that quantum. That's too bad you guys are all dead. Handcuffs. He must have been drunk.
The door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? You, Skinny? Ah!
I think it might be kind of funny to use this gun against him.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before. Get a bunch of uniforms to work some construction.
Nope. Alright, so that would definitely make our ammo run out quicker. And it's not as powerful.
Dead.
Wait a minute.
I forgot he can shoot through the floor.
See those moves, tough guy?
Damn, how many of you guys down here? I might use a special pistol on you. Since you were the only one that decided to hide. These stim packs. Ooh, close-sighted. Thought I got them all. know I'm not the best at the combat in this. We definitely need to find some better fucking guns. So after this, we are going to be going out to find some of the Creation Club weapons that are a lot more powerful and better than what we have here. So we're about, what, 114? Let's collect a jumpsuit while we're here. Oh, the utility suit. Let's see if we can find a regular suit. Maybe a lab coat.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. The hell?
Night night, Dino.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains.
Hell yeah.
I'll go ahead. Before I talk to you.
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
Uh-huh.
Question
I'll get to you in just a minute.
why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Is that all there is to take? Come on. Leave it to Voltec. Alright.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man. Not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Alright, let's continue to get Nick back out of here. I How you guys liking the stream so far? How you guys liking the stream without buffering? Or very little to no buffering? I hope I finally have the internet just right and things are better. I am periodically checking on the stream from time to time, watching it myself.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
I would say we should probably, let's take these guys out the fun way. Hold on, before you go nuts. Play catch.
Let us find the balls!
Surprise.
Knucklehead! Oh, you pay for that, wise guy! Again!
Did good.
Alright. Wipe them out rather easily. Grenade came in handy. All utility suits. I have not found a lab coat yet.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
I can watch. There we go, jumpsuit. You know, just for the collection of the different vaults throughout the game. More jumpsuits. Alright, now we kind of just need to find a lab coat, if possible. All this silver is nice.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
I don't think we're alone.
What the?
Well, you know, trying to beat someone with a baseball bat, that's just not nice. Curious what's behind the locked door.
That's it. Huh. Guess it was nothing after all. Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind. Huh.
Possibly.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Surprise! I hear a radio. Gotta turn that radio off. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You hold on!
No, no, no. Off, 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 off. Even if you mute the volume, you still hear it. I guess it's just for your own personal one. But still, don't want to get in trouble for any copyright.
Yes.
Messed with the wrong throw.
Hope you were smarter than that.
I'd say that probably not.
Gotta kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Alright. That was a nice little bit of
I'm gonna
food and
have fun
supplies.
with you.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Probably.
Someone's coming. That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
You guys got a lot of silver. cigarettes and alcohol. Tons of it.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
There's that lab coat.
Another
I think
locked
they're all
door.
the same, aren't they? Wait, we're taking the lab coat.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Let's hope our charisma's high enough. Better question is, did we level up? Oh, we did. Alright, let's put it right towards charisma. We'll just double up on charisma real quick. It won't be long to level up again. But this should help us real quick, hopefully.
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't shut it down now that I finally got a good thing.
Okay, apparently they didn't like me going in that room. I guess we'll just kill them all.
I want this to be the last mug you see. Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes? The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night.
Hey.
I was gonna stim pack him, but he healed up.
It'd be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well,
daughter tried to beat me with a baseball bat.
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
I was just looking in the room and all of a sudden I got attacked. I forgot that if you leave the conversation, it will trigger the people on the back to be alerted and attack you. Even though the conversation is still happening.
Sweet.
Doing back there, but he'll spawn at the next load door. Alright, so we almost hit the big one right there too. Unexpectedly getting attacked like that. Hopefully he comes up to the next load door. Not sure what load door he's gonna come out at, but we're taking ourselves back out this way. Hopefully it'll spawn him outside as well. there we go. Let's see the load. Okay, now what happened? Let's see here. What happened here? Not sure why the screen just went all wonky. Let's see if we can get that fixed. There we go. What's it want us to do? Follow him? Well, he's stuck. I figured he'd spawn. You telling me we gotta wait for this dummy to get from behind the box? Because his dumbass decided to glitch behind it? Alright, well. Let's go back down. Let's see if we can get him unstuck. Since apparently he is not going to move from there on his own. Also, I believe he wants us to take a different path. Okay, now where is he? Now it's saying he's up. I believe he's outside, but he's not down here. Oh, now it's back out here. So did it finally make him spawn in the right place? Or just spawn outside like he's supposed to? Okay. Oh dear Lord. Okay, so somehow he's all the way over by Hubris Comics. So he took the exit that led him way out over there. The exit he was getting stuck and didn't want to show. So technically it comes out. God damn it, will you get out of here when I'm doing this? I told you not to interrupt me. I don't give a shit what you care. I told you I was gonna... Will you shut the hell up? I told you I was gonna come get it.
You just don't tell me I have to shut up.
I told you I was gonna come down there and get it. Now get out and quit interrupting me.
You'll see.
God damn it.
You'll see.
God. Fucking pain in the ass. Told your stupid fucking ass I was gonna get it later. You know damn good and well you're just gonna come up here and interrupt shit. Jesus. Alright. I apologize for that. We have imbeciles where I live. Who don't seem to know how to follow rules or anything else. Some rather just simpletons. You know, you always got that one annoying, stubborn, ignorant family member that wants to constantly annoy you and cause problems.
Look at that commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
His assistant told us.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Alright, Diamond City. Well, we can fast travel, but I don't think he'll fast travel with us. So we'll
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
We would travel, but I don't think he can fast travel like we can. So... okay, Diamond City is actually not too far. So maybe we have like an hour wait, and then he should be in town. Let me know if we should try to get some of these Institute outfits. Some other interesting outfits only acquired by the Institute.
From our sponsors. Power Noodles. Our chef only said one sentence, but that's okay, because he only
The
serves
Institute?
one thing.
I ain't scared of them.
I hope you like this song.
Really?
It's Put Your Feet by Roy Brown.
Little radio things.
It's Put Your Feet by Roy Brown.
Little iBots. Alright, well, he's gonna go do his thing. So, I think he's already here. He may have already spawned.
Ellie?
He did.
Are you here?
Nick?
He spawned up on a chair.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Alright, now we get to explain to him what happened. Oops. I'm trying to put my gun away. Can we, I guess not spin that around? Stop it. There it goes.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Alright, so we're gonna describe our son first.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
Describe the kidnappers themselves.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Institute, eh? Well, what's the Institute?
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
prototype.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Well, that's interesting.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Let's see what to start with. I guess we can start with the outfits.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
Let's describe the shooter himself.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I don't think we actually did hear their name. It's possible.
I might have.
I don't fully remember if
Everything
we did.
was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, so now we gotta go search his house. Alright, so this is where we'll be leaving off.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be stopping the stream here for today. We'll be picking this up at a later date. We have other games in our playlist as well, so tomorrow we will be playing something different. Not entirely sure what tomorrow's stream will be. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I apologize again for the interruption. Like I said, I have imbeciles that live here that can't seem to follow rules, so I would expect it's possible that it might happen again. I'll do my best to prevent it. Hope everyone has a great week. Everybody has a good night. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. That way you don't miss out on anything at all. You can stay up to date on the newest content. Let me know what your guys' favorite faction is. Let me know what your guys' favorite weapon type is to use. Which side do you guys choose to go on? Do you guys choose the Brotherhood of Steel? Do you guys choose the Institute? Which DLC is you guys' favorites? You guys like Far Harbor, Automatron, the Nuka World? I believe there's a crafting one. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's the Workshops DLC or the Workbench DLC. But yeah, let me know. Let me know other games you guys would like to see in the streams as well. I'll do our best to add those in here. But without further ado, that is going to be all. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Can't believe that stupid bitch fucking interrupted this shit and caused a fucking issue with it again, like she always fucking does. Every goddamn time I go to fucking stream, she has to fucking do that. Every fucking time.